Welcome to Summerville Serpents. Right now you're watching Charlotte, our spider, 100% het pied ball python. I got her a couple weeks ago at a reptile show. She's a yearling, so she's a year old. As you can tell, she is way undersized for a year. I'm not going to name the breeder or anything that I got her from, just because I don't want to give them bad publicity, but in my humble opinion, and in some other people's humble opinions that I've spoken to that have been doing this for a long time, agree with me that she's way undersized for a year-old ball python. I was told she was eating frozen thawed, but for weeks now I've been offering it to her. She won't take it, so I finally dropped a live rat pup in there, and as you can see, she has taken it. So now let's see if she'll take this down, and hopefully she continues on this course so we can put some good size on her. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, she was eating mice before, which is why I think she's so undersized. Obviously, if you know about ball pythons, you know rats are better for them. So we instantly tried to switch her from mice to rats. She's finally taken a rat pup. So let's see what happens.
I heard you talking, so I came over here. When I get out, will you go talk to me?
Hey, nice to meet you. What? I got hungry. Your doctor is approaching. I must get to the house now. You're kissed away. Yeah! Oh gosh, no. Can I make it in the water? Yeah. I swam with dolphins. I hit my head on things. I fought off dark monsters in the midst of the water. Nothing could stop me. I keep lame. I don't want to get wet. I guess I can build a house here for a second. Look up the strong moment. There were thousands of lives.
Hurry up, and you'll be able to watch it.
It would take me many minutes to get back here. Good morning! Are we still in the right direction? Oh, yeah. Ah.
I'm hoping that if she continues on this course of rats, that within a year and a half, maybe we can get her up to breeder size. And I'm going to pair her with a male piebald that I have, whose name is Kane. I'm trying to produce some spides out of that clutch. Obviously if she's not ready in the next year and a half, then we won't breed her until she gets to size. But I'm hoping because she's already a year old, if we can start feeding her appropriate sized meals, that she'll put the weight on pretty quickly. As you can see, she's a silly snake. I don't know if it's because she's used to a smaller prey item that she does all this rolling with it, or if that's just her way of getting it down, but As long as she eats, it works for me. I should say whatever works for her works for me. Like I was saying, I did have some issues with her eating at first, so I stripped her tank also of everything that was in there, all her hides and stuff. I did leave her water bowl in today, so I didn't think it was gonna affect her. But the first time that I've gotten her to eat was using this method. Was taking all her hides and stuff out of her tank, so it worked for her, so it works for me. I have 2 snakes that I feed like that. The third one I don't have. He's a monster. I just put a frozen thawed rat in front of his face and he takes it. You guys will be introduced to him maybe not tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Saturday will be his feeding day, and I'll introduce you to our male piebald. Does have the rat backwards, if you can see that. I know the head's covered by her body right now. She's still trying to get it down though. We'll see what happens.
What's someone say? Oh, yeah, I can see what you said that. Then what do you want to say to me? When you're done with the video?
I'm going to be very surprised if she gets this down backwards. It looks like that leg right there is in the way. I don't know if she's going to be able to get over it. Oop. Oop. She's gonna make me eat those words. So if you didn't see our first video, a little background on Summerville Serpents. We're just a little family that loves ball pythons. I'm a father of 5 who works a regular 9 to 5, who, you know, this passion for ball pythons was ignited when I was very young. I remember being a kid and having multiple ball pythons, a couple of boas, and that passion for these snakes just has never ever left. So now that I'm older and financially stable and stuff, we decided to get a couple of them and you know, see what we could do. I'm out to prove that you can become successful in this business by starting off small and on a smaller budget. If you invest wisely in your, you know, your selection of ball pythons that you get, and that you don't have to be, you know, super wealthy to start off fast and hard in this business. I know we're going to have a slow start. You know, that's obviously expected. But I am out to prove that you can become equally as successful if you're willing to put in the work and the time and the dedication. So we would love for you to join us on this journey. Watch these 3 snakes that we have grow up. We're going to do weekly feedings. We're going to do weekly weigh-ins. Or maybe bi-weekly weigh-ins. And we'll do some other videos that are snake related. I do have a shed in the backyard that we're going to be transforming into our reptile house, into a little house that we can keep multiple snakes in. I did just buy my first snake rack that can hold 15 juveniles, 15 babies, little baby snake rack. I've already gotten the incubator. Next purchase is probably going to be a bigger snake rack that can hold sub-adults and adults, and get these guys out of tanks. I'm open to any suggestions that you guys may have when it comes to taking care of, breeding, or just keeping ball pythons in general. I'm also open to any suggestions you may have about what type of ball python to get next, that either I can put to my male piebald, or either getting a male ball python that I could put to a female killer belly, which is a yellow belly super pastel spider. Yeah, so, you know, thank you if you hit the like button. Thank you if you subscribe. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. And we hope that you enjoy. Charlotte has almost gotten the whole thing down. Yeah, I don't know how she, well, I know how she did it, but I'm surprised she did it. She ate it backwards. And there you go. As you can see, there's the head. She's doing it.
Ever seen a snake do that?
Yep.
What snake?
Ones that I've had in the past.
It definitely ate this one.
Oh, there she goes.
I can't believe she did that. She's like, get that camera out of my face.
And there it goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video. Don't forget to comment. From our family to yours, have a good night.